After about 4.5 months of me avoiding a process server and her avoiding a process server, we finally got her at a Panera Bread in Antioch, California. So I had to get this process server in Ohio, and me and her flew from Cincinnati out here to California. We go to my old neighborhood, and we just got lucky. We saw my ex pulling out of a grocery store parking lot, and I told the process server, oh, that's her. So we start falling on the highway, and the process server was like, you got to get in the back seat. She might see you in the rearview mirror. So now I'm in the back seat riding, and we following her. And then she goes, you got to get the f down. She might see you. So now I'm just laying flat. I don't know where the hell we at. And then we finally, all of a sudden we stop, and the lady just looked back. She was like, it's go time. I was like, what the go time? I'm just trying to give her some papers. This ain't no Jason Bourne. Here's how we got lucky. She goes to Panera, and she goes through the drive-thru. So she got stuck. She had a couple cars in front of her, a couple behind her. But here's the thing. You still got to get her to roll down the window. If she don't roll down the window, she ain't served. That's why I brought this chick from Ohio with me. She knew what she was doing. So she can't go in front of the car or behind the car because she can see her in the rearview mirror. And thank God my ex was riding in a Tahoe. So she's riding up kind of high, Tahoe that I paid for in full. Just want to throw that out there. Somehow this process server, she got right next to the driver's side door, and she was just me at the rearview mirror. So the whole time my ex was in the drive-thru Panera, she didn't know a girl was right next to the truck. So every time she would pull up, she would just walk with the car. She finally rolled down her window to place her order. She just stood up. She was like, you're served. I said, oh, we got her. She was so mad because I remember it was about an hour later, I got a text, you dusty white devil. I was like, dang, why I gotta be dusty? White devil's enough, but dusty? I text her back. I said, the whole time we was married, I kept telling you got to eat too much. Now look what it got you served. She hit me with like 3,000 black middle fingers. It just kept going on my phone. I was like, God, she's still going. She finally stopped. I hit her with the one shoulder shrug.